Howdy, and welcome to Paper Ghost Stories 7 p.m. by Cellar Games. Download link in the description if you like to play. It's available on Steam for $4.99 American. That's the only platform, I believe that's the only platform the game is available for. So you can support the developers by purchasing the video game. I'd also appreciate it if you checked out the tweet in the description to help a queer, trans, intersex person of color with their rent, groceries, and healthcare. It'd be really cool if you're able to go give them some help. I would really appreciate that. So I couldn't find a lot out about the developers other than that they're based in Malaysia. They do have a Facebook page and a Twitter and an Instagram. I don't know how to use Instagram because they need you to have an account. So it's completely foreign to me. I have no idea how to use that. So there probably is more information I could give you about the developers other than that they're based in Malaysia. But that's unfortunately all I have. They do have the sequel to this game, Paper Ghost Stories Third Eye Open, coming out in 2023. If you end up being interested in this game, and from what I understand, this game is also where it's like a choice-based like decision game, so you're not going to be able to see everything in one playthrough. So if you end up being interested, you can totally come through, purchase the game, and you go through and do your own run. You understand how video games work. I will say I do have a small complaint about this game right off the bat. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any settings menu. There's obviously not one on this main menu. I like opened the game and I was like, oh, maybe there'll be a menu. Sometimes the game has auto text that's going to scroll by pretty quickly. So I'm gonna have to focus on trying to read the text. I couldn't figure out if there's a settings menu. I got to the actual gameplay, hit pause, and there's just nothing there. So that's unfortunate because I would like to turn off auto text. It's not always on, but this first cutscene there is going to be auto text that we're gonna have to focus on, and also all the other settings and stuff that you would expect in a video game. I couldn't find it. I know Steam has you can go and mess with Steam stuff to be I want it to be in this resolution. But I mean, I'm happy with the resolution and stuff. But unfortunately, there's no settings menu that I could find. So let's begin Paper Ghost Stories 7 p.m. Okay, so this Ming feels like it's been a lot longer since. This is when I know what you mean. It doesn't feel like it happened. We should just behave. Then it'll be okay. Yeah, I just hope Luna understands that. Well, you guys are late. You made me wait. Ugh, fine. Come on, the show's going to start. Let's go. Okay. I guess it's more okay. Because something happened to them. They're going to have to just pretend it's all good. But what happened? Who could say? Who could know? We're starting with the cold open in media res. Who knows what happened to Ming and Wen that Lun wasn't a part of? But luckily for us, the game is going to rewind, take us back to the very beginning. Let us know what's up with Paper Ghost Stories, 7 p.m. A strange sticker to put in your journal, but sometimes you want to slap a sticker down. It's a normal human thing to do. You get a sticker and it's like, ooh, I can apply this somewhere. Stickers are fun. I do enjoy a good sticker. Okay, so we're with Auntie Feng. Ah, children, come. I have a story for you. Yay, I always love Auntie stories. What is it this time? Probably some nonsense about space or some princess story. Hey, what's wrong with space and princess stories? I like them. Yeah, 'cause you're a little kid. Lun, stop being rude. We should be thankful that Auntie takes the time to tell us stories. Ha. Thank you, girl. Girl? I don't know what that means. I assume that's a cultural thing that I'm just too stupid to know. I'm glad to know you like my stories. However, today what I'm going to tell you is not just a story. It's true. Oh, a true story this time. Well, Lun, I know all you three children haven't lived here very long, so you might not know everyone who lives here. Well, not everybody is that friendly, isn't that right, Loon? Ha, I'm just being honest. As I was saying, even so, you all might have noticed a new family moved into the next door unit, or into the next door unit to mine. You all is going to trip me up because I'm from Texas, so I hit that y'all pretty frequently. So I just see you all and my brain freezes. Every evening when I take care of my garden on their balcony next to mine, I hear them there. One evening, I heard the father shout, asking the child something. Auntie, I think I know what you mean, or who you mean. I've never seen either of them, though. Yeah, since last week, I went to Auntie's next door unit to ask if the new kid wanted to play with us. Usually no one answers the door, but yesterday, when I went to Auntie's next door unit, I heard a man crying through the door. But when I tried to knock, he just stopped crying and shouted, "Go away," at me. I bet you ran away like a scaredy cat. Whatever. I don't think the father allows the new kid to play with anyone. Honestly, both of them sound weird. But maybe the new kid has all kinds of toys. Probably doesn't want to share the toys with anyone else. Pfft. Or maybe the father doesn't want you playing with his child because you are the bad one in our apartment block. There probably aren't even any toys. He was probably scolding the new kid about playing with strangers. You would think that if he was hiding the toys somewhere Auntie couldn't see. My, you children have such a wild imagination. Well, you don't need to worry. It wasn't about not playing. It wasn't about not playing with you children or toys or anything like that. See la. Auntie doesn't know everything. Anyway, the father asked the child this. Io, what are you waving at? What are you waving at all the time on the balcony? Come inside, La. I assume that's La, not an I. It might be a capital I. Okay, no, I can see a capital I on the screen, so I do think that was La. Ooh, what? That's it? Loon, just be quiet. Auntie Feng, what was the new kid waving at? Well, that's just it. It's actually silly a bit. I've been thinking about asking the father to explain, but he doesn't seem very friendly. Auntie, I believe you. But there's no one across from that unit, and I don't think the new kid is waving at any of us. Ha! I knew it. Both of you are scaredy cats. Doesn't matter anyway. That story was boring without any toys or ghosts or anything. I think there was an implied ghost that might have slipped over Loon's head. Auntie, I'm sorry about Loon. I don't think he means it. And thank you very much for telling us that story. Yes, thank you, Auntie. Haha, you are welcome, children. Now, Ming, I know yesterday when you went to invite the new kid, it was scary, but you mustn't give up. Ah, that sounds like a good idea, Auntie. Oh, girl. Can you go to my apartment and bring me my water bottle? All that talking made my throat very dry. Yes, Auntie. Yeah, Wen, go do all Auntie asks because you're a goody-goody. No, it's because she is nice and told us a story. Yeah, Loon, maybe you should be nicer to Auntie Feng. Ugh, whatever. You can go upstairs if you want. I'm staying here. Or I guess it's more like, I have an idea. Loon, don't do anything stupid. I'm not. You just go ahead and come find me when you're done being a good girl. Well, joke's on you. I'll never stop being a good girl. Okay, so we can do dialogue with WS space. We can use special with our mouse. What is the E? Because there's movement and it mentions E. What does E do? E doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, so we need to go to her apartment, but just look at this game. Like I'm a big Paper Mario fan. I even like the new ones. I mean, Sticker Star is not like great, but I did like Sticker Star. But just like look at this game, like the just like aesthetic is incredible, and I am excited to find out what might be on that balcony at 7 p.m. perhaps. We found a pebble. Pebble could be useful. We could throw it to distract someone. I'm not sure if that'll be a mechanic in this game. I do not seem to be able to talk to this man. Oh no, I seem to be able to talk to her though. Ayo, it's Auntie Peng again. Always order outside food? She must be too busy to cook. Oh, okay. I see. She wasn't talking to us. We were thinking about her. I see. It's just like, yeah, she's always getting takeout. Can't why always getting takeout? That's got to be expensive. I mean, I from what I understand in like different countries, like food and stuff doesn't cost as much as it does in America. Used to like playing swing. Swings are fun. Still do. Yeah, I was gonna say, how do you not like a swing? Like I'm nearly 30 and I got bad knees, so when I like jump off the thing, it's gonna hurt. But I'll still do it because it's a blast. But yeah, I hear like food, like takeout food in like restaurants and stuff aren't as expensive in other places as they are in America. Wild that maybe there's problems with America. I never know what these group of auntie and uncle are talking about. Probably doing something children can't understand if they don't know. This person didn't speak to us. Uncle Usual morning newspaper. Ah, yes, Wen. I'm just resting first. You go get me some water for my apartment before I can continue my story. Um, I left my apartment door unlocked. You remembered which floor it is, right? I'll find it myself. Yes, Auntie, I remember what floor your apartment is, but either way, it's nice to explore a bit. Girl, just be careful. Io, Auntie, I guess Io's like, okay. This apartment is quite safe, right? It should be fine. Still, I promise to be careful. What are you doing, Loon? Looks like you're doing something stupid. Hey, Loon, what are you doing? Not something bad, I hope. Huh? Oh, it's you, Wen. Well, I want to find some pebbles. Huh? What do you need pebbles for? You see that balcony with the plants? That one is the Auntie's balcony. It means the new kid is the one next to hers. I want to try throwing some pebbles at the window. Maybe the new kid will hear it. What? Loon, you can't do that. It's bad. What's bad about it? I just want to get the new kid's attention. You heard what Ming said. No point trying to invite them nicely. Well, fine, but what if the father comes to the window instead? Or what if you broke the window? Then you'll be in trouble. Heh. Oh, I guess he won't know who threw it. I can just run away. Ugh, Loon, you can't just break other people's things. It's bad. Listen, if you want to be a goody-goody, then just go away. I'm not... fine. But if you change your mind, come back when you find 3 pebbles around here. A dilemma. We could entertain Loon's idea and perhaps gain a new friend, a new party member. I don't think this is like the party member type of game. But, we have 3 pebbles. Give me candy. I can't... It seems, there we go. Some stupid joke by one of the older boys. They shouldn't ruin the walls for everyone else. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with a wall demanding candy. I don't have an issue with that. What's in here? Oh, it's just like the little, courtyard deal that some apartments have. We'll always miss you. Maybe I should pay my respects. We don't seem to have the option to pay our respects, but maybe we should. Ooh, what you cooking? Uncle Yao. It's rude to watch people doing private affairs. I'm sorry, Uncle. I didn't mean to. Highs. It's okay. Come, girl. You moved in a few months ago, right? Highs. An onomatopoeia similar to... Oh, so it's like highs. I see. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I got. Interesting that they haven't given us, little tips for the, other little things like that. But maybe that's, the first one. They're like, maybe you won't kind of just get this one. Yes, Uncle. My name is Wen. My name is Hong Yao. You can call me Uncle Yao if you want. You know what this is, right? Yes, Uncle. You're... burning. I wasn't sure if it was cooking or burning stuff. Burning joss paper. So your ancestors will be happy for I always forget how you hit the Q. It's like, is the Q the Z? No, the X is like zing. I don't know how to do a king? I don't think it's queen. Maybe it's like queen. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. Qing Ming, and that they might bring you luck. Qing Ming, a Chinese festival in Southeast Asia dedicated to commemorating the ancestors. I wouldn't say luck, but everyone has a different idea about this. Firstly, we're sending our best wishes to the people who aren't here with us anymore. We also should not expect anything from them, but peace. Come, Uncle, will you show... Oh, come, Uncle will show you how to fold Yan Bao. Yan Bao, a Chinese ingot usually folded with a joss paper as offerings. Okay, this is probably the special. Yeah, now we have mouse control. We'll flip. Oh, I see. We just gotta roll it, and we roll it the other way. Okay, now we have a tube. What do we do with the tube? We're gonna flip it. Oh no, we're kind of like crumpling it to kind of make like a little tube, but I'm not. Yeah, the control, I'm not exactly sure what I was supposed to... it gave me the direction, but I couldn't seem to get it. Look, Uncle, I completely folded the joss paper into a proper Yan Bao shape now. Good, good. Your ancestors will be happy to receive these in the afterlife. I will definitely fold more later, just like this. Thank you, Uncle Yao, for spending the time to teach me. But the Yan Bao I did doesn't look so good like yours. It's okay, La Girl. You just have to fold more. Uncle Yao, what is the food on the table for? That is for my son. He usually comes to see me this time of year. Mm, but it looks like food offering? Uncle Yao, what happened to... I don't want to talk about this. Sorry, girl. I didn't mean to yell. Just leave me alone. Okay. Thank you for your time teaching me folding Yan Bao. Yeah, it's, not everybody wants to talk about their private affairs. Not everyone is ready to divulge their deepest and darkest secrets like I normally am. Hey, what's up? You're a little jittery. Do you want some candy? Do you have candy? No, I don't have... Oh, it want candy. Yeah. It did want candy. And unfortunately, we have rocks. Rocks are a kind of sad candy if you think about it. Okay, so they... Loon said that the one of the flowers is Auntie's. So I assume that they're talking... I don't know why I was about to point at it. That's not going to help when we don't have like a mouse control. That they're not talking about that boarded up one. Or not boarded up, but it's kind of has like cages on it. And it's like this immediate one. Like there's a little divider that they're talking about. Here's some rocks. Let's see what happens. So, did you find the pebbles? Yeah, here you go. So I thought about it, and maybe you have a point. I found the smallest pebbles I could, so you better not break the window. Haha, sure. I won't. Don't worry about it. Oh, no, now we have to aim. Well, I'm pointed at a window. Uh-oh, now we have a power me. Oh, no, this is going to go bad. This is going to go really badly. Oh, boy, I'm getting Wario Land 3 vibes, which is real, like, guy who's only played Wario Land 3, you understand the joke. Luckily, it didn't go too fast, so I think we did pretty decently. So that's 3 pebbles already, I don't think it's working. Well, I did tell you, no promises. I just hope no one will get angry for the pebbles on the balcony. Hey, it's just 3 small pebbles. Also, it might actually be a good thing. Har? So if the new kid comes out to wave or whatever, then they see the pebbles and know someone tried to invite them. Haha, better yet, the new kid might actually share some toys with us because we actually tried to invite them. Do you think about toys? Oh, you think about toys way too much, La. Actually, what if it's the opposite? Like, the father says cannot go downstairs to play because it's dangerous. Got people throw rocks. Hey, I was throwing pebbles, not rocks, La. Also, you don't need to be so negative. I'm just saying, it could happen like that still. I hope you're right about it. Also, just remember, if anyone asks you, I didn't come up with the idea to throw rocks. Pebbles. Ugh, never mind. Go ahead and get water for Auntie Feng. I'm going to wait here and see if someone comes to the window. All right, fine. Yeah, so it's interesting. I guess the idea of the auto text, because we got the auto scrolling text whenever that strange kid who wanted candy showed up. So I guess the idea of the auto text is to cough cough. Why do I even get close to her? Cough. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that that's like a thought and not like a talk. Like I can see it's like a and not like a talkie window. What are they looking at on the phone? Reading news or playing games? Yeah, so I guess the idea of the auto text is to have a certain timing to the events, which is a little unfortunate because, the text isn't like the easiest to read for me. And also I just kind of like to take my time reading because, sometimes I trip over it and stuff. But, I get the idea. For that event, they wanted like the ghost to kind of approach you. So it makes sense. Mak Sik Nor, Marila, get your nasi lemak, Don Pisang, 3 ringgit only. Mari Malay for come, used as a casual invitation. Okay, so she's selling some kind of food. Oh, Wen, it's you. How are you, dear? Your mum wants more nasi lemak pak Hello, Maksik Noor. Haha, no, it's not like that. Just wanted to ask how you are. Maksik Malay, honorific for a woman who's older than you, sometimes shortened to Sikh. You good girl, La Wen. I am okay, but a bit stressed. My son started crying just now, but I don't know what's wrong. Oh no, I'm sorry, Maksik. Is there anything I can do to help? Haha, no, La. Thank you, Deek Wen, since it's nearly time to pack up. Deek, short for Adik, meaning little brother or sister Malay. Oh, I see. for some reason, I didn't see that. When is her name? I'm stupid. I was like, Deke Wen, what does that mean? It's just like, yeah, I understand now. Highs. Actually, I have a few more orders I need to pack for customers by SMS. Yep, we've gotten the highs one before. I was planning to pack all the orders later when I go home, but the customers will be waiting then. If you don't mind, I can go check on my son to comfort him. Now, if you can just pack a few of these orders. Oh, well, yeah, we can do that. Sure, Seeknor. What do I need to do? Chun, thank you, Deke. You are a big help. Chun's like, cool, nice. So no need any cooking class since I already cook all the ingredients for my nasi lemak at home. You just read the orders on my phone over here and take the ingredients according to the order. When it's done, you can pack the nasi lemak bundle and start on the next one. Thank you, Seeknor. I'll try to get the orders right. Don't worry, Lawin. I'll be right back. Time for another mini game. Okay, so we got normal order: 1 rice, 1 cucumber, 1 egg, 1 sambal. I like that her phone's cracked. That's a fun little detail. Okay, so we want 1 rice, 1 cucumber. We'll get 1 sambal. I think I said sabal, but it's sambal. That shit is really good, actually. And we'll go ahead and make it. Boom. What's the next order? Extra sambal. No problem. I get it. That stuff's really good. It's like spicy. No cucumber and rice. We'll go ahead and slap that together. That order sounded pretty good with the egg in it. Sambal, extra egg. So we'll just go ahead and put 2 eggs. No cucumber. And boom. We're a pro at this. Is that all the orders? I could do that all day. Make the entire game that and have ghosts just... Let's just make that for ghosts. I think that'd be a good video game. Thank you for your help, Wen. You're welcome, Seeknor. I'm sorry. I think I may have gotten 1 or 2 orders. Wait, oh no. Io, it's okay, La Deke. I don't think my customers will mind too much. Thank you again. My baby seems to have calmed down, but now I have to start packing up. Okay. Goodbye, Mock Seeknor. I thought I did it right, but maybe I misunderstood how much I was supposed to be putting on. Seeknor baby doesn't look happy. Oh, maybe the baby just wants some nasi lemak. It makes sense. I also was like, hope the baby gets better soon. I was like, damn, I want some of that right now. I didn't understand that this was a crib. I thought she was like running back to her like her apartment or something to check on her baby. But I guess it makes more sense that the baby would be close if she was like, my baby's crying. So it had to be close by to, Kier. Also, probably wouldn't want to leave a baby unattended and like, yeah, I just left it in my apartment and ran over. Oh, wait, am I... Oh, sorry, I actually didn't realize that. Oh, the boy's always playing the card game over the weekend. I want to play too. Everybody loves card games. I actually did not realize I wasn't using my brain. Oop, am I a little stuck? Got stuck on something there. I wasn't using my brain, and I was just like running up the stairs, hoping to find something. But we can like go and explore the rooms and such. So if this is where I think this would be the boarded up one, this would be Auntie's next door neighbor, or maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, there's another door here, but there are 3 on this balcony. So this should, yeah. I mean, the door was unlocked, so we were able to get into Auntie's home. Hopefully. Namo omito fo. I guess it's like a prayer. Auntie left over food. They look really yummy. Hope Auntie shares some with us someday. Too many sums for my brain. Little fishies, we can't inspect fishies. Her bedroom. Water bottle. Water bottle. What is this? This chair. My parents have it too. Oh, I can see it's kind of like a little folding chair deal. We don't want to peek in her room. That'd be rude. Auntie Garden. Should I open? No. Auntie Garden can wait. Yes. Water bottle's more important for now. Yeah, we should probably get back to her. So there's a lot of environments in this game. Oh, the door is open. Maybe I should check if the new kid is okay. Well, of course we're going to. Take a little peek, and we can see a lot of, I just kind of shook my head. Hey, what's up? Uh-oh, that's probably not good. You hate when you see that, so we should probably get away. I can't go left and right, so we're just... Oh, the running is actually auto. We'll go left. Oh, I guess we're going straight now. We'll go right. Oh, yeah, there we go. We actually went right this time. Uh-oh. We got warped. It's never a good thing when you get warped, so maybe we're supposed to go left and not right. Perhaps that was like a essentially a death. Yeah, when we started running away, I was like I was expecting like a Crash Bandicoot thing where you gotta like go left and right, but it seems like we just had like QTEs to get away from whatever that was. We better not stick around. Yeah, you hate when you see like a guy and he's just a little bit scary, and then like you're like, oh well, that's a little bit scary already, and then oh, more arms just kind of rip out of his. Hey, you weren't there earlier, or I'm blind. Both are equally as likely. Oh, hi, Win. Something wrong? Ming, something weird happened. It's hard to explain, but something really, really weird happened upstairs. Everything was normal first, then it wasn't. Dark and twisted, and the thing. What? The thing? When? What are you talking about? I don't know. I just ran. It started chasing me, and I just run only law. When did it look like a paper doll, like for burning during Ghost Month? Yes, just like that, but it was stained with something red, many long torn arms coming from its back. Mouth wide open and rows of teeth. Ming, how? I saw the same exact thing in a nightmare yesterday. It's just that it was right outside the new kids' unit, but it wasn't exactly our apartment block. It was all dark and broken, wasn't it? Yeah. Ming, why didn't you say anything during Auntie's story? Oh, yeah? Would you have believed that, huh? Probably not. I'm sorry. I also dropped Auntie's water bottle upstairs in the corridor. It's okay. You should probably ask Loon for help. Yeah, I don't really want to go back up there right now. But we have to go back for the water bottle. Hey, Loon. You want to fight a ghost? Oh, hi, Wen. Did you get Auntie's water bottle like a good girl? Loon, I think I saw something. What are you talking about? You went upstairs or not? I did. I went to get Auntie's bottle. Outside in the corridor. The new kid's unit door was open a bit, so I looked in. Just a tiny peek. Oh, what did you see? Does the new kid have any toys? No, it wasn't toys. What? No, it's not toys, Loon. Just listen. It's something happened just now. I don't know how it could be real, but it felt so real. Wallow, what are you going on about? Yeah, Wallow's like saying, whoa, or oh my god. I knew Ming was a scaredy cat, but I didn't know you were this bad also. I'm not. Something happened. Maybe what I saw in the new kid's apartment could have been a paper doll just falling down. But it's a thing. It chased me. Or that thing chased me. It had so many of those arms, and its face ripped open with so many teeth. I feel bad that I was trying to look around, and I just started waving the mouse. I feel like you was probably supposed to be a slower door opening, looking around before you saw the paper ghost thing. Whoa, slow down. You sound like a crazy person. You know, right? I know it sounds crazy, Loon, but even if it's real or not, something still happened. I don't know what it means. Oh, please, seriously. You want to talk about something, but you don't even know what it is. Loon, that's not the point. I don't know what's happening, but something is wrong upstairs. And I think I dropped Auntie's water bottle in the corridor. I can't go back upstairs, Loon. I just can't right now. Ugh, so what? You want me to go get the water bottle, is it? Ugh, fine. You just go talk to Auntie Feng or Ming or something. Take it easy first. Wait, so you believe me? What? No, I think it's all crazy, and you didn't drink enough water or something. That is true. Most people do not drink enough water. But you look pretty scared, and normally you're not so scaredy cat, so I'll go see what's happening first. Thanks, Loon. Just be careful, okay? Yeah. Okay. Oh, now we've swapped playable characters. I suppose we'll march on. We have a mission. Hey, can I make some? Signor Nazi Lamak, the best law. I had 2 packages full the other day at one go. I mean, that stuff did look pretty good, and I love sambal. Oh boy, spicy is my favorite flavor, so love like Southeast Asian food. Always a good time. Don't see the Auntie's water anywhere. Psst, hey, Yeah, it's not like it's a very large corridor, but perhaps there's like stuff that we are not like perhaps there's like more past that corner that I wasn't able to go down. Burning? It's Uncle Yao. Mother told me not to bother him. Didn't say why though. Strange man. Hey kid, you look like you're looking for something, right? Huh? Eh? How do you know that? Oh boy, let's just say I have a sense for this thing, okay? I saw your friend come this way just now. Don't know what she saw though. Don't know what she saw through that door, but whatever it was, she started to shake, dropped the bottle, and ran. She said she saw something crazy. Do you want to find out for yourself what your friend got scared at? Huh? What do you mean? The door's locked. Ha! Locked doors mean nothing, La, if you know how to pick locks. What do you say? Want to learn how to pick a lock? Why is this even an option? Of course I want to learn how to pick a lock. Actually, I do want to know what's going on here in that new kid's apartment. And then scope out the toy sitch. Ha! I knew you would. Basically, you need these two tools. One is to hold the lock open, and like the flat side of a key. The other is to push each pin in the lock till it's not blocked anymore. You must turn the second tool around a bit to unblock the pin. You can know when it's ready to push when you hear a click like music. Really, Bo? Like music? That's all I need to pick a lock? Hey, kid, which one of us has picked the lock before? I don't think it's you, Lo. Look, if you forget how it works, I wrote down the instructions on this paper. Huh. Okay, I think I get it, La. So if I move my right-hand tool until I hear the click, and then press it down, repeat until all the pins in the lock are unblocked, Ma. Ha, you have a talent for this, kid. Soon you will be able to open anything. Thanks, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go see what's behind the door. Love a strange man who introduces children to crime. One of the best things about society is finding strange men who will introduce children to crime. I like that we put, I'm trying to think if I've ever actually played a game with like lockpicking, because I never did like, I don't play like the Elder Scroll stuff, so we get the click, and then we got it, so we get one click. So I saw a video on like lockpicking just like yesterday, because my girlfriend was watching like TikToks, and there was like a guy who was like doing something or whatever. But I don't really. Oh, this might be a problem for. Oh, I had to click. I'm not paying attention to the bottom. It's telling me literally what to do. We just got to get in spot and like click. I thought there was like another element to this that I wasn't understanding. It's just when we find the click, we click. We click when there's a click. It makes sense. Are you going to investigate the table? Where's the water? Come on out, wherever you are. Right, we're looking for the bottle. We weren't just doing this for the sake of doing it. Psh, junks. But what are all these weird drawing papers? Some kind of talisman. I'm not exactly sure, with the yin-yang in the middle. Toys? Ugh, papers again. Not what I'm looking for. Papers are not toys, thank you. I like that. Oh boy, we got got. We got gotten thrown into the Dark World version. Or maybe it's just night now, hard to say. What was that? Paper doll? Wait, the water bottle was here all along? Yeah, let's see, are we still in the normal world? Yeah, it seems like we're in the normal world. It doesn't seem like we were thrown into like the Dark World version that Wynn found herself in. And the water bottle suddenly back in where you would have expected. Oh, this is the takeout lady. She get more takeout? My God, I swear. Ugh, dinner too? And I thought every mother says healthy food is the way. I guess some deliver food is healthy too. It's true. You can get food delivered that's healthy. Damn, she's just been chilling, like waiting for her water. I could not wait that long. At some point, I would just be like, I'm going to go get my own damn water. Auntie Fong. Thank you so much, children, for bringing me the water, even though it took several hours. Girl, boy, what's wrong? All of you look so frightened. Good to see you noticed that, Auntie. Loon, don't be so rude. Also, we don't really know for sure what happened. When? How can you say that? You just told me the same story as my nightmare. Ming, it was just a nightmare. It's not real, and I don't even know if what I saw wasn't a nightmare too. One of those nightmares that suddenly strikes because I fell asleep while standing? and then I wake up in a different spot. You know, sleeping nightmares, like normal. Oh my, what is all this? Children, you all need to stop arguing. Now, tell Auntie what's wrong. What's wrong? The new kid is a crazy person who likes scaring people. Ooh-ah! You met the new kid? Well, no, not really. What do you mean? So I went upstairs to Auntie's apartment to find the bottle that Wynn dropped. Hey, I didn't do it on purpose, Lo. That's not important, Highs. What's important is I couldn't find it, so I figured out how to open the new kid's apartment door and decided to take a look around inside. What do you mean you figured out how to open the door? Just what I said. I mean, he said that angrily, but I would be like, I can lockpick now. It's pretty cool. Anyways, I looked around inside to find the water, and someone must have dropped a paper doll on me because that was the last thing I saw. And then I was outside, and several hours had passed. But paper doll? Like the paper servants for Ghost Month? Yeah, why? Also, having an entire Ghost Month is kind of badass. I don't know why I said kind of. It is just badass. Guys, it was just a stupid trick. That's it. Oh my, Namo Omito Fo. You children are all scaring each other. All of you haven't even heard the next part of the story. Huh? All right, go ahead, Auntie. So, you all remember I was listening to the father scolding the new kid. So the father was annoyed because the new kid always waved on the balcony at the same time in the evening. But then, the new kid said something very cute. Papa, I'm just waving goodbye to the sunset. Every day, sunset come to our new home, but always look very sad, especially when look at Auntie Fung next door. I just wanted to wave goodbye so sunset can feel not so sad. See la, you children. The new kid just has a very wild imagination. Also, is very nice that way, that they worry about me. Huh? Why do you all still look so frightened? Children, it's just a silly imagination. You all got scared for no reason. That's not silly imagination. That's creepy. Auntie Fung, I think there must be more about the new kid we don't see. It has to be. Like that also can. Okay, children, I'm very sorry if my story scared you. It's not supposed to be scary. I just thought it was a cute story. It's okay, Auntie. Listen, I think maybe it's time for you all to go home. Otherwise, your parents will all get worried. Better we all go inside before it gets too dark. Okay, Auntie. Right. I want to go back to my apartment before anyone can play any more stupid jokes on us. Yes. Good night, Auntie Fung. Thank you for the story. Yes. Thank you, Auntie Fung. And good night to both you and Uncle. When? What are you talking about? Come on, Loon. I'll walk with you in case something else weird happens again. Bye, Ming. I'll see you tomorrow. Just gonna ignore Auntie about what she's talking about? Okay. Good night, Win. Good night, Loon. I guess fuck you, Ming. Oh, I guess because Ming kind of just checked out there, I guess. There's more environment we can explore. It does seem like we're just heading home, though. Delivery driver just hanging out. We just need to get home. Any thoughts on the swing? We used to play on it so much, it broke that time. Yeah, swings do break, and it's always upsetting when they break, because it's like, the swing broke, and also falling off a swing as it breaks sucks. Uncle Yang. It's Ming, right? Oh, hello, Uncle Yang. You should listen to Auntie Fung. It's getting late. Okay, Uncle. Wow, I know Auntie Fung's story is just about Ting moving in, but what happened to Wen and Loon? Wen and Loon makes it much more crazy. But I guess it's not real. Auntie Fung means well, but for this, I know she's not wrong. Or she's wrong. Huh? Boy, there's so many things walking the corridors of your apartment block during this time. You shouldn't be afraid, but you should also be careful about certain events. I have to go now. It's nearly the end of the month. I see such amazing things now. But this time of year and this apartment is what I look forward to every year. Goodbye, Ming. Tell Auntie Fung to take care of herself more and to be nice to her. Okay, I will. Okay, so this guy's a G. He's like, scary things are happening this time of the year, and I love it. Auntie Fung, Ming, are you going to your apartment now, is it? Yes, Auntie, I was just thinking a bit about everything. Ah, boy, listen. I'm sorry if the story today scared you. I promise it's just all a child with a wild imagination. There's nothing to worry about. It's okay, Auntie Fong. I think Wen's right. It was all just a nightmare, and maybe Wen just not drink enough water, so she saw weird things. Whatever it is, it's all good because I will write it down in my diary book. It'll sound really cool just as a story. Haha, that's good. I'm happy you are not so upset anymore. Thank you, Auntie Fong. Also, I saw Uncle downstairs at the downstairs lobby. He told me he has to go. And I should go home early. I think he means I need to go buy food for both. I think he means that he needed to go buy food for both of us. Maybe must be hungry because he just disappeared. Ha ha ha. Uncle, who is it? You talking to strangers? Is it? You must be careful, you know, Ming. Our apartment isn't always that safe. Haha, no la, Auntie. It's Uncle Yang, your husband. Oh, okay. I just thought both of you I thought you would have seen him first downstairs since both of you sit together when you tell us the story. Uncle Yang? Anyway, I need to hurry back to my apartment now, just in case my mom is worried about me already. Good night, Auntie Fong. Thank you again for the story. Yes, good night, Ming. Do you want to tell me just a little bit more about seeing my husband? Yang, my love? No, that's not possible. Must be all these children and their wild, crazy, and weird imaginations. I hate these children's imaginations. They are bothering me. I have no clue where we live. Is this where we live? Ah Beng and Ah Shen? I think that's an N. Always on about the card games. I can't find good words to describe them. Just hope all three of them can be nicer sometime, highs. I can't believe how much there is to explore, and unfortunately we don't really have direction to where our apartment is. I mean, the apartment building is only so big. Luckily, there only seems to be 4 units per floor, so there's not really much to check out. And there's something happening here. There was some kind of event, and they were just like, where do we put all our chairs? And they're just like, fuck it. Here's where the chairs live now. I hope no one lives on the 5th floor. I think we're on the 4th floor now. And luckily, we did find our home pretty easily. Oh, it's Otto. Okay, good. Don't stay up too late. And I think he was before. Was like, love you, Mom. Going to sleep for real. Not writing about ghosts in my diary. Auntie Feng said that Ting was waving to the sunset. Still doesn't make sense, Lo. But sunset, Auntie Feng didn't say if she was talking Mandarin to Ting. So Ting had been saying Z Yang, Mandarin for sunset. Z Yang, Yang Z. Wait, Yang Z, isn't Auntie Feng's husband name the same? Uncle Yang? Then Ting was waving to... Yeah, the auto thing's a little bit of a problem. Oh, we got. We got, and I guess this is the new kid, perhaps a ghost. I'm not exactly sure based on the blue in the face. Hello, Auntie. Why are you late today? I always see you here at this time, watering your plants. Oh my. Ah, girl, I'm sorry, you surprised me. What is your name, girl? I don't know if we've met properly. You can call me Auntie Feng. Yes, Auntie. I know. My name is Ting. Right, so the children who moved in a few months before you were with me in the courtyard just now was telling a story. Ting, why don't you go play with them then? Or why don't you play with them, It would be nice to talk to other kids your age. Auntie Feng, I already did? Oh, is it now? It sounds like you gave them each a pretty bad scare. But I only wanted to play hide and seek with them. The servants may have gotten excited at finding a stranger in my home. Servants? What are you talking about, girl? Really, though, you know it's bad to play mean games on people. Usually, people who do that people who do that will have very few friends because everyone doesn't want to play with them. Friends. What kind of story did you tell the children today, Auntie? Well, actually, it's about you. About me? But Auntie, you don't know anything about me. That is true, girl, but yesterday I overheard your papa shouting at you for always waving at something on the balcony at this time of day. So I decided to surprise the children with a real story instead of a make-believe one. I see. Then what have you told them? Well, just that only what you said about the sunset and for worrying about me. Yes, he said he loves you very much, and he's very sad because he cannot tell you anymore. He said, "Ah, girl, you're scaring me now." Why are you scared, Auntie? From what he said, I know you love him as well, since you were married for 50 years before he had to leave. Ah, girl, you are being very mean right now, and you must stop. I'm not being mean, Auntie. Come. It's the last day, so I can let you see him before he goes away until next year. Ting, what are you? And I guess he's chilling down in the courtyard. I guess this would be more of a courtyard than what I described earlier. Oh, the color disappeared from him. I guess because he's gotta go away and leave. You know, very literal sense, just gotta go away. Not exactly sure. Oh, I was gonna say not sure where he's going to, but I guess we're going to see the servant following him. I'm not sure if that's bad or good. I don't know enough about the culture. My assumption, since they weren't like grabbing him and there didn't seem to be like a rush, that they're just kind of guiding him away off to back to the afterlife. Okay, yeah, going to like some kind of shrine or something. Okay. Oh, and there's like a pelican. I think that's what you call the things that you carry like people in. Okay, so the servants, not malevolent. They are servants. They're helping the dead go back to the afterlife. Dark. Oh, I was gonna say it's a little grim that it's just darkness in the sky, but it's just because it's night, so there's clouds and stuff. So yes, I thought this was a pretty neat game. This is kind of like from what I understand, a prelude to the next one in the series, Third Eye Open. Like we saw at the beginning, that kind of like cold open, like rewinding from like seeing a show or some kind of stage. So I believe that is going to be like the setting, or at least one of the settings for the next game. So it's just like kind of like a little lead-in, a little amuse-bouche to get you ready. In the loving memory of Liang Fui Jing. Yeah, very very loving memory indeed. It's a very cool little game. 67%. Very close to a nice amount of percentage, because there were other options we could do. I wonder if there were any other little mini games we could have found, because we had the oh shoot, what kind of the what is that called, the Lucky boy, I can't remember what it's called, but the stuff with the sambal. We had that, and we had the Yanbao folding game and the lock picking game, which I was so worried when they were talking about like, oh, it's like music. I was like, oh no, please don't be a rhythm thing. I'll never get it. I have such a bad sense of rhythm. Yeah, so I thought this was a cool little game. Very interested to see like what happens next in this, because it was cool, like getting to see Auntie like freaked out at the end. Like her dead husband was visiting her and she didn't realize it, and the children were just like, yeah, he's just there. And I guess it did state that the children were new to the apartment, so perhaps they weren't aware that her husband was dead. So they were just like, yeah, he's there. He's been there. Because I guess during Ghost Month, it's kind of like a Day of the Dead kind of situation where like the dead can visit. It does seem like, based on what they were saying, like this is the last day of the month. So I'm not sure if this is going to be like a continuing series past the next game, or if like, next game would be like the rest of the day, and then, it ends and it's like, well, that's it. It's just a duology, or if it'd be like, that day, is like a long day and gets stretched over a couple games, or if perhaps it's like, oh, and next year it's Ghost Month and more stuff happens, different characters, or such. But yes, the game looks very nice. I like the setting; it's very cool. I wish that there was a bit more. I wish there were literally options. The autoplay, like I said, I understand the point is there's timing that they want to nail down. Perhaps if like it just left the text on screen for just a bit longer. So we just have a bit more time to read, if that's the option. Or perhaps, the timing of the situation, like perhaps it'd be like you hit space on like it gives you control over it, and then you hit space on the thing, and it then continues to give you the spooky thing that's going to happen. I mean, we'll never know. We'll never know until next year, which we will know next year when Paper Ghost Stories Third Eye Open comes out. So very cool. Like I said, this game is available for $5 American. So you can go and you can pick the other options I didn't, like not throwing rocks at the window. Maybe if we didn't throw rocks at the window, Ting wouldn't have Ting's servants, I suppose, because Ting was like, I didn't do anything. Like perhaps Ting's servants would have been less upset with us, maybe a little less aggressive. Who's to say? But yes, this was Paper Ghost Stories, 7 p.m. by Cellar Games.